Hey YouTube, it's me, Lakita, Kita Boo Smiles, and I'm back. I know I've been gone for a few weeks, just dealing with things at home, just everyday things, but I'm here. I'm good. Let me get my numbers out of the way. I had my VSG surgery November 5th, 2013. My highest weight a few weeks before surgery was 350. My surgery weight was about 316. As of today, I'm 300. Sometimes it'll go down to 298. Sometimes it'll be 299. So I'm not officially in Twonderland until I'm satisfied with that number staying put. So from my highest weight, I've lost about 50 pounds. So I'm good. I'm happy about that. I haven't lost 50 pounds in never, so I'm good. Um, just a couple of things I know. Let me see. I didn't really have a big lot. What was I talking about? Just trying to still work this, this program called my life, figuring out what works for me, what doesn't work for me. I will admit I have not been in the gym in a couple of weeks. Just a few crazy things. Not, in the Midwest, in Ohio, we have, the crazy weather, but a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if I like pulled something on my left shoulder when working out, but like this week I can actually lift it like this much without being in pain. I have not been able to like grab anything, lift anything. I probably will have to go and have an x-ray done or something, just to make sure I haven't done something crazy to my shoulder. But it's been painful. Then of course I sleep on it, on that side. I try to adjust, but it doesn't work, and it's been very painful. So I still get a walk in. I'll still do some home exercises and things like that just to stay active, but I have not been as active as I wanted to be in these past couple of weeks. Talking about some other things. Let's see. I still get in, all the water. I'm drinking some. This is like water mixed with something like Crystal Light or something, whatever. But I drink plenty of fluids, get plenty of water in. I still get in I take my vitamins, and I get my protein in. I don't know how you all. I know after this surgery, some people had it where they don't feel hungry. Some people have where they can't eat certain things. I haven't really experienced that. I can't eat too much pasta is the one thing that I notice really fills up my stomach, and it makes me kind of almost uncomfortable. I don't really eat a lot of bread, but I haven't really had an issue with it. But again, I don't want to eat too much of it because I would think it may have the same effect as pasta. But I know for a fact that if too much pasta does irritate my stomach a little bit. But I haven't felt like, oh, I don't want to eat ever. I haven't had that feeling. I don't know. I don't wish I'd have that feeling, because we need to eat, but when I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Of course, I don't eat nearly as much as I did before the surgery, which I'm grateful for. But I don't have that desire to not eat or anything. I hear some people, talk about that or whatever, but that ain't me. I don't have that. So when I'm hungry, I'm hungry. What else? Hair. I actually have my hair. I don't know if you all notice. This top area of my hair is my hair. The rest of the ginormousness is a weave, a sew-in. Did it myself. Just wanted to protect my hair. Hair loss. I don't really know. I've always had, especially like in the winter time, the colder months, I've always had issues with my hair being dry. And me trying to moisturize it and get in enough fluids and take care of my body so it'll my hair can be healthier. I've always had thick hair, but it's always, you know, not necessarily break off, but I am starting to notice a little bit more hair loss when I comb it. I don't really, because my hair is natural, like I don't have a relaxer or perm or whatever you want to call it. I have my natural hair, and I wash it, I don't know, once every so often. I wash it when it's dirty, whatever. So I comb it, I don't know, a couple times a week. I try not to mess with it, but I am starting to notice a little bit more hair coming out when I comb it than out normal. But that, again, that could just be me being paranoid. You know, I try not to, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to show my, I try not to worry about it, because I know that may happen, and that has happened, and that's one of the things that people talk about. And so me worrying about it could also be affecting it. So I just decided, you know what, let's kind of just wash it, condition it, moisturize it, braid it up, and sew somebody else's hair in. So that's what I did. And I just did this a couple days ago. But yeah, I did leave out my hair, because it's red, kind of reddish at the top, so I left out my hair and kind of left it out around the areas. So that's what I did, just to protect it, so I won't really worry about it, and that, you know, out of sight, I won't worry about it. Other than that, I really didn't, I don't know, I don't really want to take a lot of things. I know, because our stomachs have been manipulated, we've had surgery, there was going to be some malnutrition, some things that we weren't, some malabsorption rather. But I don't want to take a lot of extra vitamins that may not work or may do more harm than good. I think it works, the more vitamins we can get through the foods we eat is better than trying to chew vitamins, because it's not really a guarantee that those even work. But I know that biotin, I hear a lot about that. I did have a question, like if it's for hair, does it make hair grow everywhere? But then, when you read about it, it's, rest assured that it's only for the hair that's on your head. But I know a lot of the multivitamins that we take, the bariatric vitamins, already has some biotin in it. So I'm just going to stick with taking my multivitamin for now. I take my calcium, I still take iron, and just take it from there and just see what works, what doesn't work. And I mean, hell, all else fails out, make me a wig, because I know how to do that too. So I mean, I don't want my hair to fall out. I love my hair, but I don't know, I'll deal with that when I have to, and hopefully I don't. But if you all have any suggestions, feel free to comment, please, because I don't know it all. My weight loss, it's definitely been continuous, but it's been very slow for me. It can also be the things that I'm eating. Do I sometimes occasionally have a snack? Sure I do. I'm not gonna lie about that. Sometimes I don't even eat enough. It's not because I'm not hungry, it's just because sometimes I feel like, okay, I'm not necessarily hungry because I just ate. I can't really fit in 1,000 or 1,200 calories because I've already eaten. So what else can I eat? And sometimes I don't get enough calories. I don't, and that can work against you just as much as eating too much. So I don't know. It's a balance act. I just have to figure it out. I'm looking at my dog. He's exhausted, but I'm sorry. Yeah, it's I just have to figure it out. So, and that's what I'm doing. I guess I've been averaging about 1.5 pounds a week or something like that. It just depends, because last week it seems like, because I do still weigh myself every day, even though I tell myself, okay, Lakita, stop, because you're going to go crazy. But I still do it because I just have to see how I'm doing. I know I retain a lot of water, and I'm going to talk to my doctor again about that, because I do. I know a lot of it is me retaining water for whatever reason. So I'll definitely have that checked out. But I know last week it was like I was losing a pound every day, because the last time I spoke with you, I think I got down to 303, and that was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back. But it went up to like 304, 305, and then the week before last, it was nothing. I didn't lose. And then last week, I finally went down to like 299, 298. Then it goes up again this week to 299, 300, 301. So it's just like, okay, what am I doing? I'm trying not to get frustrated about it. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, like I said, I have not been exercising nearly as much as I really want to. My shoulder is feeling a lot better. I can actually lift it, not all the way above my head on my left side, but I can lift it. Maybe I just won't, I don't know, I don't want to be uneven walking around, walk around uneven or anything, but I don't know, I'll figure it out. It's what it is. Whatever. I'm dealing with the whole reconstruction of the living room since that flood. It's still going on. It's been a month. It's been like a month and a week. Finally, the walls, have been plastered up, whatever. The floor is still not a floor yet. It's concrete. So I'll be, the floors will be getting done eventually, hopefully soon. But yeah, just been dealing with that. But I mean, I've been feeling good. It does kind of bum me out because I haven't, like I said, been to the gym. So hopefully I'll get back on track. I'll take that back. I will get back on track with that because I do feel good. I feel a lot better when I exercise. So I'll get it going because that does, I think that has, in my mind, that has a lot to do with this. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to strip for y'all. But yeah, but besides that, everything is good. I missed y'all. I said, you know what? Since it's quiet right now, let me record my video and do my 15 weeks. Like, whew, that's crazy. 15 weeks. That's pretty crazy. But yeah. So how are y'all doing? Let me know. Keep me keep me updated on how everyone's doing. And like I said, if you have any comments, suggestions, or whatever, let me know. Leave them, and I definitely look at everything. So until then, everybody, y'all know, peace.